Hello, students. Today we're going to practice our consonants K, V, and J in our reader's notebook. It's day 2, lesson 4, and it's page 52. So we're going to just do a little refresher course on the sounds that K makes and the other letters. Capital K, lowercase k, kite. So we have a capital K and a lowercase k, and these are keys, keys. And these are kiwi, kiwi. If you put the K right here at the beginning, it would say kiwi, kiwi. And this is a kangaroo, kangaroo. Okay, so remember K says k for this lesson. Don't be writing C's. C's also say k. Just got to remember we're doing K's. Okay, next consonant is V. So capital V, lowercase v, violin. So here's a capital V, a lowercase v, and we have a visor. A visor is a hat that doesn't cover the top of your head. It's a funny hat, but it does shade your eyes. Visor. This is a vase. If we put the V right here, it would say vase, vase. Vegetables. All these are vegetables. And this is a vacuum, vacuum. Next we have a vest. Maybe you're going to go to a wedding one day and your mom will make you wear a vest if you're a boy. And van, van. So V, both capital V and lowercase v, say v. Okay, now we're going to go on to, we did our K, we did our V. Let's do our J. Remember, that's a Jumping Jill card, the sound spelling card about the girl who's holding the jump rope, and each time she jumps and it hits the ground, it makes the J sound. But this is a different one because mine is up on the wall in my class. Capital J, lowercase j, 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 jacket. Capital J, lowercase j, 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 J. And this is a jug, jug. And these are jelly beans, jelly beans, jelly beans. Juice, juice. June, June. Actually, I see the name of the month right there, June. Like January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August. It's the 6th month in our calendar year. This is a jar, jar, jar. And finally, we have a jeep, jeep, jeep. That's a jeep. Okay, bye-bye. capital J, lowercase j, g. We're going to now practice writing the letters that spell the beginning sounds of these pictures. So if we have a kite, is that a K, V, or J that spells kite? Yes, K. Okay, I'm going to make this kind of K. That's the difficult one in Danielian. You can also make your Ks like this. They're both Ks. Okay, this is a jet. Jet. Which of these three letters makes the J sound? That one. Jet. So when we make a lowercase j, we start on the dotted line. We make the tail going underneath the floor. We put the dot between the dotted line and the top. This is a vase. Which of these three consonants makes the V sound? That one. V does. Okay, let's go down to here. Jam. J makes the J sound. Van. V is a V. Key. Well, we can only pick from these three letters, and there's no C up here, so that K makes the K sound. Key. And you always spell key with a K. A K looks like that too. Okay, let's look down here. This lady who's helping this dog is a vet. Vet. And that's a V that begins that word. Here's a king. Remember, we can only choose between these three, and that's the only one that makes K sound. So we're going to write a K. K. And these are jeans. J, J, J is a J. Okay. So next, we're going to work on our spelling. We're going to first read the words, and then we're going to sound them out. Okay? Let's read them really big. Okay, this one says leg, wet, wet, like don't get wet. Pen. Can I write with a pen? Hen, hen. A grown-up chicken is a hen. Hens like lay eggs. Web, web. A spider's web. And yet, yet. Are you done yet? Okay. Something about our spelling words is they all have an E. This one has an E. Yeah, and then the E's in the middle. This one has an E. 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 So the secret to getting at least one letter right is to remember that all of our spelling words have an E in the middle. If you put another letter there in the middle, it's going to be wrong. All right, so let's go ahead and put E's in all of our spelling words, just like we did with our A's and our I's from weeks past, and our O's. E, E. And notice I'm starting right here between the bottom line and the dotted line. I make a dot, and then from there I start making my E. Make a dot between this line and the dotted line. Go up, touch the dotted line, down, touch the floor. E. Okay, well, you didn't get to see the last two E's I did, but you get the idea. They're all E's, and they're all ducking underneath the dotted line. Now I just have to practice my spelling words. Yet, yet, Yet. Hen. And hen. Web. Web. Do you notice that I'm stretching them out just like last time? Here's my little Stretchy the snake. And I'm stretching them out so that I can hear the sounds and write them down. Write down the letters that spell them. Okay, this says leg, egg. Here's pen. N. Pen. And here's wet. Wet. I wrote all my spelling words. Yet. Hen. Web. Leg. Pen. Wet. I hope you remember that. So remember to put an E in every single one of your spelling words on Friday. E makes the S sound. Okay. See. Right, boys and girls. That's our lesson for today. Bye-bye.